Sitting a little higher in my chair today. Should leave less empty space above my head. I may drop it down at some point though, I'm not 100% sure. Get my GPD set up properly. In the meantime, I'm gonna send out the stream link. Not used to having to do that myself. Welcome to any of you that's coming in here. Always happy to hear support from the Kitten Club. Okay. Make sure that I stop the stream on my little gamepad digital. That way you guys don't have to hear a reverb, and we should be ready to go. Alright, I would like to hear from anybody who was in the last stream. We're once again playing Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus. Nibelheim Sewers. Hey, 2 of you are in here already. Welcome to the stream. If anybody has any kind of questions or anything that they want to discuss, let me know. I am more than active with my chat.
Looks like I'm not the only one here.
Number 1 fan. Oh lord. I mean, I can't argue with that reasoning. I would expect my boyfriend to be my number 1 fan though. Alright. Some handgun bullets over here. Potion. I mean, technically we could pick that up, but I'm not gonna sweat that little health. Maybe I should, actually. Alright, that's sorted. 4 of you in here already. I'm really happy to see that. Thank you. Strong support early on. I feel like I should be able to get in there, but I'm really not sure how. Feels bad. That bit's gated off too. I sincerely don't remember anything about this level. It might take me a minute. Hopefully, that doesn't deter from the entertainment value of my content. We're going exploring. Okay. By the way, if anybody is off-put by the change in the height in which I'm sitting, let me know. I raised my chair pretty substantially. Oh, by the way, for the huge fans of this game, I have something really cool to show all of you before we really get going. This here, let me pull up XSplit and make sure I have it well in the camera. Yeah, I do. This here is my signed copy of this game. My boyfriend stood in line for a very long time. I believe it was an anime weekend or something of that effect. I don't know. Some kind of anime convention for that. and made me a very, very happy camper. There were several other things that he did for me there. If you would like to see those, let me know. I can show you. But that one's the one that's relevant to this particular stream, so that's the one I brought up. And I was very, very stoked to be able to get a hold of something like that. Well, here are some enemies here in the back. Card key. Do not have one of those. There are some stairs. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's head this way. That looks like a thing we should be doing, and that looks like a thing we should be killing. Ammo proves to be a problem a lot in this game. At least for me. Maybe it's a playstyle thing. A decent number of you in here. Once again, I'm really happy about that. Thank you. Like, sincerely, thank you. That's time for a high potion. Maybe a normal one too. Okay, let's see. Got a little area under here. Whoa! Okay. The lizard came from the box itself. Fair and balanced. Alright, let's see. Can't crouch quite that low. I just sincerely don't remember a lot from this stage. Okay, we can go under here though. Rifle bullets. I will take any kind of bullets you will give me, game. Can use our materia more too. I have a feeling with how generous it's being, we're gonna have a pretty bad time soon. Should be on the lookout. Ooh, I'm actually at a limit for how many limit breaks I can hold. Okay. Tell you what. I will do this. Just because there is one right there. And I figure, why not be in this form if it literally does not change anything? We don't get to do it very often, so why not? Lizard materia. Nice. I will take it. Being able to use different kind of magic is always a plus. wonder if we can go through here now. It didn't appear to let us before. Nope. Interesting. There seems to be something up there. But it doesn't appear to let us up there. Attack. Yeah, nope. That's basically a straight up invisible wall. There's some cargo back here now. And something's attacking me, so clearly this is where I want to be right now. Okay, that's lovely. Oh, you know another thing I wanted to talk about? I have a white version of this headset, but the receiver for it is, like, lost, which really sucks, because it would have gone so well with my outfit, and I feel like you guys would have loved that look, and it's driving me crazy. It's like a white and gold version of the same thing. Okay, this is where we got the blizzard materia. Is there anything we're missing around here? There is this bit. Can we go through this bit? Apparently not. Coming under immediate fire. At least we got ourselves a potion, so whatever damage we just ate by being stupid and not paying attention there, we were able to get back. Card key! Bingo! Gonna get to go all kinds of different places now. More energy for our materia as well. Finally have ourselves some high ground in this dingy place. It seems like a terrible place to live or spend any degree of time whatsoever. Why any fictional characters choose to live in sewers is beyond me. It's like, well, if you want your life to be full of dinge and darkness and nastiness, then that's your prerogative, I suppose. Red potion. Nice. When you hit stuff and it doesn't die. It's the worst feeling. Card key. Do we need another one already? Ooh. Yeah, that's not good on us. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, that was entirely too close for comfort. Ah. Don't know why I used that one, but I did. That bad feel when you use the wrong thing. Okay, I can't crouch. That won't get me anywhere. Nothing else of substance back here, it looks like. Which begs the question why I went back there. So I ate a lot of damage, I wasted a lot of resources, and didn't get much in return. At least I got a potion back here. something changed, so maybe we should go back up there. If I can recall how I did that the first time. It'd be nice if I paid attention to those kinds of things, wouldn't it? Okay. I wasn't expecting to get shot at. I was fighting lizard things this whole time. Suddenly guns are happening. Ow. Whatever, I'll get the revive here anyway. Yay, Phoenix Downs. Stop stepping back, please. He's done considerable damage, actually. Jesus, I am bad at this game. Thank God I never claimed not to be. No ammo there, really? No. Maybe I was holding something I shouldn't be, and that's why I shot it. I didn't shoot it. Ugh, English. Yeah, you would think for live streaming, like a skill like that somebody would need to be able to speak English and actually be able to do it fluently and consistently, but I don't know. That's not a thing that I'm very good at, so hopefully you guys at least love me for my charismatic personality, let's put it that way. And failing that, because you're all wonderful friends, and wonderful friends do wonderful things for their friends, and maybe pretend to like their streams or something. No, I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, yeah, we've been over this side. Nothing of intrigue there. It doesn't appear to be letting us back down here. Is there a path? Oh no, it does. Okay. We just had to wait on it. Alright. That's where we came in. Yep, this is where I wanted to be. This is where I wanted to go. Crouching, crouching. You would think I would make an effort to remember these things. There we go. You would think such things would, like, matter to me. Can these guys stop infinitely respawning? That would be lovely. Bloody hell, I'm about to die. No! Holy crap, I actually did! No way! I think those guys just kind of spawn infinitely. I could be wrong, but it certainly felt like that. It doesn't help that even if I'm gonna die, I'm extremely stingy with limit breaks. That's what you get when you stream a game you remember so little about. Not a good reflection on me, but I don't exactly care. Besides, if it's anything like the last stream, I will do terrible to start out with, and I'll start to figure out my footing as I go along, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to get hit by you. Kinda glad I fell there. Without too much damage. Yeah, see, chat, we are figuring this out. Rip that guy. Nothing else that traversed us around the map a little quicker. We didn't really get to use it much for combat, but we didn't last time either. And since we didn't actively lose anything, because we picked one up as soon as we used it, I would say that that's pretty productive. We're also doing well in the way of bullets. Just a lot better than last time all around. I'd say last time was just sloppy, to be honest. Beginning of the stream jitters, I guess. Card key, exactly what we needed, right where we needed it. I remember this one being kind of useless, but whatever. I remember us taking an exorbitant amount of unnecessary damage there. So, thankfully, we didn't take nearly as much damage there at that time. Remember this being the next place. Sorted. Still too many potions, though. Let's fix that. There we go. Goodness. There was this area that was really high up that we haven't touched on yet. To go through some other area in order to unlock that. Yeah, it's that button that we haven't pushed yet that I was just on about. I need to figure out a way to get up there. Last time we had already done it once we had done that. Problem is, last time I did it by basically wandering around aimlessly. Could there be an any more dingy and visually uninteresting level than this? Goodness. Breathe some life into this area, jeez. Yeah, we're going too far back this way at this point. I don't think it would have been here. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'd be lying if I claimed I knew. Let's try to go all the way back then. Retrace our steps. See where that high ground is that we're missing out on. Okay. I do think that there's some stairs in this corridor, if I recall. Yeah. Let's start there. Nice. Is there anything up here that would indicate... Oops. Indicate that we can move about where we need to go. I'm really not sure there is. Falling there would accomplish nothing. Can't actually go higher. Yeah, no. It doesn't appear that that's the right way to do it. We haven't gone back this way yet. Yeah, there's no way through any of this. Any visual cues I'm missing? Nope. Alright, so I was right, it wasn't back here. At least that looks to be the case. Surprised none of you have spoken yet. I'd like to interact with all of you. Especially in terms of, like, what kind of things that you guys are enjoying and what kind of things that you'd like to see more of and all of that. Not to mention, when you guys are interacting with me, like, directly, then I can, you know, I can spark conversations off of your curiosities or your questions or really anything. So whatever it is you have to say, even if it's just, hey, you're bad, this is what you're supposed to do, or hey, you know, there's this really cool thing that I found in this game, or hey, there's a similar game that I know that's like this, then you're more than welcome to share all of that with me. I try to encourage discussion as much as I possibly can. So that means, in my mind, there are no stupid questions or comments or really any of that. There might be stuff that is a little unnecessary, but I would rather have unnecessary than silent. And again, if you want to be silent, I can't stop you. Anything in this area itself that I'm missing? I just don't know. Where is it? I'm missing this. It's very frustrating. All just because I died to a bunch of snipers, TBH. Aha! Here it is. I no longer feel stupid. I was looking for a ladder. I'm trying to get up to this so that I could press a button to activate another area. Sorted. Now that I've seen that again, I'll probably never forget that it's there. Feels good to be able to progress. kind of a cheap shot. I reacted to him immediately, and he still got a hit on me. Shots until this guy dies. Why did these guys decide to be tanky now? There we go. Did better on this part. Alright, we got ourselves all kitted up. This should be pretty interesting now. This is definitely different than before. Lots and lots of killing. Fun times. Cutscene. Okay. Nothing way too interesting going on there.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been assigned your protection.
This guy.
No.
Huh?
Why would they send his...
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks. Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
She's cute. Like, seriously, she's really cute.
This has got to be the place!
Oh lord. Playing his little cat sick, dude. Look, kitten club. We're playing as a cat. It's all come full circle. Or a cat-like being. Whatever. We're doing cat things. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, that melee attack is adorable.
I can't let anybody find me.
Sneaking's not really my forte, but we will try. That didn't work. Whatever, we got away. Kind of. Okay, I don't do damage very well. I thought I could like stealth attack him. I now realize that was probably not the best idea. So weak.
I'm a goner.
This is so not gonna be fun. Stealth is so not my thing. In games, I am definitely more the guns blazing type. Now, there are specific times where I'll like enjoy stealth games, like, you know, I enjoyed playing the stealthier Path and Dishonored. I appreciate the Thief games for what they are. Like, I don't hate stealth. I think stealth is cool. It's just my general frame of mind in these kinds of games is different than that. Not that a change of pace is a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing in any kind of game. Differences in kind are very important to keep you engaged, because if everything just feels samey, then, well, that's not gonna go way too well. No. That's not good. Can they, like, not be onto me, please? Oh, hey, somebody joined. Welcome. We're doing a very bad job at trying to be stealthy right now.
I'm a goner.
Being stealthy, folks. This is what it looks like. You clearly just jump around and scream.
This has got to be the place.
The part that makes stealth difficult for me, I believe, is patience. Like, I understand that there are two things that are important with stealth, and it's patience and creativity. I can get creative, I can look for different paths. You know, I can adapt to my situations. It's just, I hate waiting. So whenever stealth of any kind requires me to wait a lot, like the solution is obvious, but it's just about waiting long enough, I don't like it. When it's effectively a puzzle, more so than anything, I actually really like puzzles in the sense of outsmarting the AI or the other player or what have you. That kind of stealth is really engaging to me, so that's kind of where I stand on the whole stealth game issues. Can we call it Simbi Jr.? I don't know about that. By the way, to those of you who are in the Kitten Club Discord, we added a little thing where you can put pictures of your cats. So we thought that would be something cool. So if you haven't done that yet or looked into it yet, you can go ahead and check that out. Down there that I can immediately see. So I don't want to take risks that I don't have to. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a reason for me to be down here. Except to maybe hide. Couldn't see a way to get through here without eating damage, frustratingly. There's half of our life already. Okay, I don't want to go here. Duly noted.
I found it!
I will keep that in mind for future reference. Let's skip through as much of this as we can right now. They're still on to me, so let's just run. Okay, and then we can go that way. Alright, I at least see how we can progress further than before, which is important.
This has got to be the place.
That's adorable, by the way. Holy actual crap. Alright, so we head this way. Let's see how good my memory is.
I can't let anybody find me.
Then we use this box. over here. Those dunderheads are gonna do whatever they do. Hide behind this here box. And when they turn around, we're gonna go right this time instead of left. Which should have been obvious to me, honestly. However, it was not.
I could probably make it in there.
Yeah, you probably could, but getting there is the issue.
I found it.
That didn't work.
Maybe I can.
Well, that's one way to do damage to the enemy.
Target sighted.
Welcome to the stream. Just a quick reminder for those of you who didn't actually get to see it yet. I have a signed copy of this game, and it makes me very happy. Why is there explosive barrels just chilling on the stairs? That's what I want to know.
I found it.
Oh no. Don't find me. My HP can't take it.
What? Good gracious me!
That looks unpleasant.
What in the blazes is growing down there?
Usher of souls. My brother. Omega.
It's a hell of a mask you got there.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh dear!
You know, I'm not a fan of the way the cutscenes are being rendered by the emulator. It really is rather awkward. I know it has to switch to a different kind of rendering. It's one of the issues with it, but it bothers me. Yay, we're Vincent again. No longer do we have to sneak forever. Enjoy my time as Vincent, every second of it. Call me an edgelord for it all you want. I don't care. Also, that gun is really, really pretty. Has anybody else noticed that? Like, that's genuinely really pretty. Materia! Way to just roll yourself over to me.
Lucrezia.
Vincent,
The cutie.
right?
Look at that earring.
Have you come to check up on me? Omega. His awakening is upon us. Soul rot of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage
That is gorgeous.
while studying the scriptures of the ancients. The chronicles of yore. Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings. He too was born of the life stream.
This whole sequence is so gorgeous.
However,
Typical
his only
Square,
purpose
going above and
is to
beyond.
cleanse the planet of all things living, and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning.
Wow.
Far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars. Just as life circulates through our planet, so too does our planet through the universe. Or at least in theory. However, what I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end.
This is like a light show.
And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither. And
Seeing
die.
this with the bump in resolution is it's pretty breathtaking, honestly. I would love to see that scene rendered by Square today. That'd
I will
be
leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent.
amazing.
Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember. I am so sorry.
Lucrezia.
Been a pretty consistent number of you in today. All right. This room is ever so slightly unsettling. I have like that same lamp. Yep. Enemies. I want to kill you, please. How many times have I hit you, people? And another one of those thingies that I don't know how to get. Shooting at it appears to have done something. Maybe that's what I needed to do this whole time. Who knows? Okay. Oh boy. These things are fighting me in a very closed space right now. I feel like that works to my advantage a bit. Guess we might as well use one of the limit breaks we have. If nothing else heals us. That guy got absolutely dumpstered. They don't stick around long when I'm like this. That tells me we should use our Phoenix down.
He's here!
Lovely. What a narrow corridor. Talk about linear. Holy. Deactivate the mines. Oh boy. Fun! Exploding is exactly what I always wanted with my life. Don't you know, chat? I never wanted anything more than to just explode over and over again. They look like they have to be coming from the top, though. This is kind of boring, shooting them from the top like this. Oh hey, somebody else joined. Welcome to the stream. I always welcome new faces, so thank you for stopping by. Spending a little time. Time is extremely valuable. So I take it as a huge compliment that anyone would take time out of their day to come and, you know, watch me play a video game. That's something I never thought I'd be able to experience. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. I know it was super pre-planned and canned and generic, and you see it a billion times in games, but I still think that was cool. It's a really showy explosion. Pushing right away. Kinda needed it. Not the right tool for the trade. In general, I like using the handgun way more anyway than any other gun in this game. We're up to 7 people. Wow. That's really cool. How many of you are people I know, and how many of you just kind of randomly found me through this game? I'm curious. if you have randomly found me through this game, I have a streaming Discord, and if you would like, I can link it into the chat so that you can go ahead and join that and be notified of when I stream in the future, if that is something that you are at all interested in. Or if it's a one-time deal, I'm totally cool with that too. Just know I'm very communicative with my chat, and you know, I try to keep things interesting, try to keep things busy. I know some of you are popping in and out, but I feel the need to let you know. We're getting a lot of stuff from this place. Lots of closed off areas with lots of stuff in them.
He's here!
This is a very large room to just be there for no reason. There has to be something I'm kind of missing here. A door. Got it. I'll go ahead and let the Phoenix down do its job here. I'm not way too bothered if I die. No point wasting potions when I don't even know how long the level's gonna be. Then again, we did just get a free one. At least give myself some breathing room.
Well, well, we meet again. This is perfect. I so wanted to see you, my love.
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care.
What?
But this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice. And what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet.
Well, it's more like a tail, to be fair.
But all this matters little to me. 'Tis not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through my body.
Oh, I'll send you a chill of excitement,
The
alright.
soldiers were born and bred to kill. We were chained to a destiny of servitude. But then 3 years ago, we were freed from our chains, though waiting for us was darkness, lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed. That is how we were raised. That is all we knew. And so I bathed in the blood of 1,000 soldiers. And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I finally stepped out of the abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right?
I don't think so.
How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same.
So, Cuckoo Bitch wants to destroy everything and anything. Got it. Okay. Let's just avoid those, since shooting them seems to be doing very little. This is precisely what I needed. And we're stocked. Holy. That's rather large. Ow. Wow, did that thing just damn near one-shot? Okay, note to self, don't get hit by whatever in the world that is. Where is it? I don't feel comfortable not knowing where that thing is when I know it did one-shot me. There it is. Maybe a safe assessment that this isn't the right kind of gun. Ouch. Much better. A lot more reliable. Good grief. Well, I did not want to resort to this. But I'm not losing to this.
I'm sorry. Were you not expecting that? You cannot control the beast without this. Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Blinding flashlight.
Would I flee?
But she still has the thingy. We can't let her get away with the thingy. Oh, somebody followed.
If you manage to survive that wound,
thank you. I wasn't able to see who that was.
I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter. The end is upon us.
That is a really pretty ball. Holy crap. A lot of things in this game have been absolutely gorgeous. I'm enjoying revisiting it. C rank on that chapter. And we'll live with it. Oh, hey, we're we're back up to 6 people. Welcome to the stream. Time to get some supplies, because we burnt through all of our supplies in that last fight.
Is it true?
Is what true?
That Lucrezia, that Dr. Crescent is to take part in this project?
It's true. Why are you so surprised?
But using your own child for an experiment?
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing. You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But
what?
The way he's
You have
dressed
something
is
to say.
super snappy.
Say it.
are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Oh,
Oh.
such emotion.
All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her. And then...
Gotta love memories, even if they're not happy. Nice collapse. Nice Sephiroth.
That was my sin. And this is my punishment.
Oof. And the pretty girl is now encased in the very, very pretty rock.
I saw you again. It was the place we first met. But you were... No, I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just... Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
And we awake.
Morning.
Where?
I'm glad you asked.
Does he need to ask that question?
I am the champion of the earth and the sky. I am the conqueror of evil. The single white rose of Wutai. Yuffie Kisaragi! Feast your eyes on... Whoa! Ow!
Best jailbait in the original game, by the way.
So, where are we?
Absolutely lovely character.
Come on, aren't you at least a little concerned?
Except when she steals your crap.
Oh, Yuffie. It's been a while. How's your head?
Could you at least pretend to be sympathetic? Hey, take it easy. That was a big hole you had in your chest.
A hole in my chest?
I seriously thought you were a goner, but then the wound healed itself right up. You were always different, but I guess that's why you're still breathing.
I am loving this hyperactive energy. It's gonna end up becoming infectious. I'm gonna end up getting really hyper,
just helping out Reeve and his gang. I was poking around Nibelheim, and I found you looking all corpse-like in Shinra Manor. So I saved you.
Looking all corpse-like, she says.
Imagine that. Me saving the great Vincent Valentine. Do I get any thanks?
Thanks, Yuffie.
No, whoa.
I love how caught off guard she was.
Seriously. Anyway, Reeve wanted us to contact him as soon as you woke up.
Vincent has come too? Excellent.
And nice static.
I have some good news. Using you-know-who, I was able to infiltrate Midgar. However,
Once again, with the complete
what I
lack of
saw
any
wasn't
kind
the
of hair
prettiest of
physics.
pictures.
The game showing its age, as always.
Omega. I should have known.
Those lips
We
haven't
cannot let
aged
them
well
sacrifice
either.
the lives of any more people. Once we've gathered our forces, we'll launch a full offensive. Of course, we'll require the help of you two as well. Please hurry back to headquarters. Oh, I'm analyzing the data files you sent earlier. I should have results soon. Question.
There you have it. I don't know what's going down, but it sounds big. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on those deep ground punks. They've had their way long enough. Now it's time to give them a taste of pain a la Yuffie. Just give me 3 minutes with those guys. No, make it 2. Well, maybe 3. Or 4. Well, it really depends on how many there are, but I think if there was 5, I could probably take them in 2, or 2 and 5, or...
She has no idea what she's on about. I love it.
Where am I?
You were in a tube. Your sister put you in a tube. Hey look, it's almost like you have a completely amazing opportunity to be a terrible person, should you choose to do that. Hey look, it's the overgrown, you know, ape dude. Yet another character in this that looks like he would be better served in Pokemon XD than in a Final Fantasy game, but what can you do?
Shulk, how are you feeling?
Those don't qualify as clothes, particularly that skirt.
You were a fool to let your enemy live. Now I'm going to kill you and return to deep ground.
It's almost like I called that she was going to try and threaten to be a terrible person.
I have to admit, I wasn't myself back there. Seeing you for the first time in 10 years left me in a spin. But I've had time to recover. And I'm not letting you get away. Not this time. There's no way I'm going to let you kill me. And there's no way I'm going to let you go back to deep ground.
I don't recall needing your permission to do anything.
And I don't remember you ever being able to win any of our fights. Do you? How about it? You want to try your luck?
Pop goes the weasel. Rip the door. Rip the door. Snipers! Look at all the useless WRO people falling like flies. They're not even paying attention. It's like they don't even see their teammates getting shot. What a slow reaction. They spent all that time walking through the door and you're only just now hunkering down to shoot.
Understood. You may begin mobilization. Officer!
It's like you didn't even train these people, you just gave guns to monkeys.
Deep ground?
Or just gave guns to just random people off the street.
Emergency. Emergency.
They're back?
All battle
Why?
squads report to stations. All others
They were
proceed to
waiting
the underground barracks.
for Azul.
Emergency.
Azul?
Emergency. All
His
battle
death
squads report
was
to
merely a
stations.
prologue to the
All
true
others
terror.
will be arriving shortly. What the hell?
Nice meditation pose. So much for meditating. That's twice now you've bumped your head. Oh look, we're no longer in a very dingy sewer or a, old beat up, building. We're actually out and about. How amazing. That is a lot of rocket damage. Ow. What time is it? Yeah, truth be told, I'm kind of in the mood to call this, but I'll play a little bit more. I don't anticipate myself playing very well, though. But yeah, there's enough of you in here that I'm motivated enough to play. I wouldn't do that to you, chat. nice self-destruct feature. God, those things were annoying. It's a lot of damage for a generic enemy to be able to pump out into me. Trying to get closer to them is a poor idea as well. You just kind of have to stand back and shoot them from a distance. And it anticipated that problem, because now we have this. Alright, so we've got a bunch of pink bird-looking things, a bunch of dogs, and a bunch of open space. Forgive me if my lack of using the proper names of these things is troublesome to anybody. I haven't exactly kept up on Final Fantasy lore in a while. My memories are vague at best of all of this.
Area under deep ground control. Survivors. Secondary units,
Those things don't seem to respond very well to bullets. And that they respond way too well. Fun times. Don't ask me why I willingly gave up the high ground. I have no earthly idea. What I do know is these little bugs have served as a Very good distraction for all these soldiers. Kept them off me if nothing else. Well, that accounts for our limit break that we had to use. Back up to 6 again. You guys have been very active. I know I mentioned it a lot, but like, it's pretty sincerely surprising. I'm not used to this kind of activity. Seems to shuffle between 4, 5, and 6 pretty regularly. I imagine some people are coming and going, and then I have like 4 consistent viewers. It seems to be the way of things. Hey John, be honest with me. How many accounts are you on, hun? It shouldn't be more than 1, but if it is, I'd like to hear about it.
Over there! Take that! And that!
Oh look, fighting a chopper. It's almost like we're back where we started. You know, it wants me to fight with the Hydra, but I just don't like it very much. I prefer my handgun. I use it as much as I can. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Used a lot of materia shots.
Here they come! Over there! Take that! And that!
Choppers. Oh lord. I remember when 1 was a boss fight. Oh, we gotta deal with 15. At least these ones aren't as aggressive, it doesn't feel. Getting a message on Steam. I may have to look into that. let me do that real quick. I wonder if they're gonna pass this up so I can actually use these barrels. It would be very helpful. For now though, I should probably just try and find some kind of high ground to work from. I'm gonna go use this Phoenix down. Use these others too. It's not like I've ever had a use for them. Ow! Wow, that's a lot of damage. It's okay. I'm gonna revive anyway. Okay. Change gun types here. Okay. I feel like I only have 2 guns. I'm trying to change it. Only lets me use 2 of them. Probably say put it to a slot it wasn't supposed to go to. Alright, yeah. Potions. There we go. Of them. It ain't exactly pretty, but I'm getting the job done, slowly but surely. Where are the rest of the planes? Supposedly supposed to be so many more. Not to mention I still don't have a key card, so I can't go through here. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. Duh. Works for me. Am I actually gonna get to fight from a better position here? Because fighting helicopters from the ground isn't exactly fun. Oh, I get to resupply. Thank you, that was much needed. Alright, sorted. Alright, wow, that was an intense amount of damage. Sorry, I kind of stopped talking there. We're still alive, though. That's what ultimately matters here. Get off your perch. That's not good. We definitely should have bought more ammo. Alright, sorted. Sorted. Hey, welcome to the couple of people who've come into the stream during all of that firefight nonsense.
Damn it!
Wow, that's pretty considerable damage to me as well. We're gonna need another key card, it looks like. What I can take solace in ultimately is this isn't a stealth mission. While not wise, I can go in guns blazing. I eat a lot of damage for it, it's not exactly ideal, but I can do it, you know?
We need backup! Get away! What is that thing? Fire!
Hate doing it, but really wasn't left with a choice. Can't stand doing it on anything that's not a boss, but what can you do? Add insult to injury. There's that right there. Which I would have been much better suited using it on. See how much damage I can get on it. That's not terrible. Got an acceptable amount of damage on it straight away. Let's use another one. Screw it. We're not in a position not to. Unless I just want to burn through this thing. There we go. I've been hoarding limit breaks for a long time anyway. It gets me through a mess that I otherwise wouldn't have got through, you know. Why not? Ooh, Lord. I've been burning through supplies on this mission. I think that's a sign of deteriorating play on my part. That's okay though, ultimately this is for entertainment for people, and as long as you guys are being entertained, that's really all I'm way too concerned about. Looks like we're gonna hit another cutscene here. That doesn't look friendly.
What the hell?
Azul.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, whoever just did that.
Chalua.
Oh, by the way, you reminded me, Kate, with that whole "Are you not entertained" thing. You remember how much I used to go on about Darkness the Curse? I ended up meeting him in an Overwatch game. I have his Discord and everything. Like, it's actually really cool.
Comparable to that of your barrier field, Azul.
You don't remember that? Oh well, don't worry about it then.
I had to protect myself. You were trying to kill me.
But now is the time. You're no longer required.
No longer?
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality. It makes me sick to even think of you as a member of the Sviets.
Oh, you do remember, yeah. Well, like I said, I got the chance to meet him.
Ordered your termination.
It's had mixed results. Like, you know, he's a decent friend, but I've butted heads with him a couple times over some small stuff.
That is
I'll tell you more about it later.
We uploaded the doctor's data into your neural network. But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shelley. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Let's get out of here! Come on! Let go of me! I don't think so. We have 10 years to catch up on.
Little brat.
I'm not going to let this end here.
Shalua!
Yikes.
Why are you doing this? You could still get through. Huh? Go on! Shulk! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't a better sister.
Rip.
I'm sorry I let you suffer. For so long. Vincent. Take care of her, will you?
Wait.
Shulk. I'm glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you.
Look what you got for being such a stubborn bitch.
Why did she? Why?
You were stubborn and didn't go through the door. Look what it did to you. Her eye and her arm got ruined. More supplies. Right? Too bad she didn't understand that before she decided to be a brat.
I'm so ashamed. I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War. But look at me.
Don't take all the blame. Reeve.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time. But 3 years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
Look at her in the tube. Hey, Yuffie. Yuffie is like far and away
They
like
say she won't wake
the
up.
most fun character in this particular game. I wouldn't say in the series, but like she's definitely the most
too much
fun
trauma
character
to her
in the
head.
game.
Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not. Vincent! You were there! Why couldn't you save her?
I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to...
She was a fool.
Thank you.
You have no right to call her that! You don't know! You don't know what...
Why? Why would she do something so...
Is this character infuriating you, Kate? I have a feeling this character should be infuriating you.
When I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered, her reason to live. It was you, Shulk. You were her reason to live.
So? I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
I can't answer for your sister. But
But?
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human.
Someone they care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you...
Those are some very red eyes.
Vincent.
I should be used to it when my wallpaper for my computer is literally a Vincent Valentine wallpaper. You'd think I'd be used to those crazy red eyes, but
And you might catch a cold.
when you zoom into them like that, I don't know. It's a whole nother thing.
Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you?
She
supposed
said,
to
"Is
be
my
bodyguard
face that
if you
hideous?"
act
She knows
useless?
damn well she's cute. What the hell? Holy.
I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
That's what they all say. Oh, I'm resting my eyes.
Well,
I'm not
I have
sleeping.
to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Care to join me? I'm sorry.
Why are her data fragments responding?
Vincent, I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor, are you sure there were not any more?
I'm sure.
I see.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgar.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes, but how did you...
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments has
Look at
been
her trying to
uploaded
be
into
helpful.
my neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
Vincent, hurry! You better get out here! Sing! Hey! Over here!
More of that infectious energy, I see. Really nice quality cutscene here. Given the time period, of course.
Wow!
Ha! What the hell are we waiting for?
Sid!
It's
Hey!
time to get up and go! Come on, get on board! Yeah.
Forward visibility approximately 95%.
Communication channels clear.
Radar functioning normal.
Network terminals
Wide
online.
area scan shows no
Gamma
glitch
link
within 10
operational.
radius.
Adjusting settings 6281.
Begin line test in sectors 2 or 6.
128%.
We need oil on the L3 axle.
Green. G9 friction levels up to .024.
Operating the lower valve.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed up 0.3%.
Monitoring signal AJ.
Hey! Welcome to whoever just joined.
Main engine output normal.
Now switching over to auto
Secondary engine
sensors.
functionality check.
We just went and found Sid. Or more, he found us.
Hey, Vincent! Long time!
Captain!
Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
Back up to 5 again. Holy. So, as suggested, we're gonna have a look around the bird.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet. Deep Ground. It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops. Military personnel would be sent there for care and rehabilitation. However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all laws of man and nature. And supposedly, this evolution, a man known only as G. However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Nice monologue.
Mr. Valentine, it's me! Don't you remember? I was one of the Highwind crew. That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet. And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious ancient... But you don't have to worry. You'll be... Wait a minute. Where did this button come from? Oh no, you didn't hear anything. Approaching...
He's like, I'm totally reliable. Totally. You can believe me.
Deep ground soldiers. A ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end. And at the top stand its Viets, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined. Rosa the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean, Nero the Sable, and the mysterious and enigmatic leader, Vice the Immaculate. It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable, but their defeat is necessary for our mission. However, I'm not worried. I know that you...
Midgar. After Meteorfall, the once bustling metropolis...
Everybody liking this exposition from random NPCs.
Rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors still contaminates most of the area. Now it's just a home for vagrants, and the soldiers forgotten there after the calamity. Most of us turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
If you guys don't care about all this backstory, let me know.
They've got the biggest stables around. I keep my new river chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I get to... But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, I just wanted...
Anytime could be your last. It's always the right mindset to go for.
Man, I hate airships.
Don't go Natsu Dragneil on me.
Breakfast? Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much. You know what? On that note, I think we should call it. But before we do, got a couple things to show you guys. You see here the background that I've had for a while. You should be able to see that in the stream. And on the face cam, once again, good look at my signed copy. I'm very, very proud of it. Very happy that I have it. I can't thank John enough for that. Anyway, I'm gonna run a save state here. If I can. I probably don't have to. It probably saved as soon as we entered the ship. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, and thank you all for coming out.